inside of where this burner is, so you can see the bottom of the boiler itself. Right here, you get that open chamber, and then that's where the burner itself goes. The burner's been disconnected. Grab the flashlight. Flashlight's over here. Alright, you can see the crap. A little bit of crap in there. Let's see if we can get in here so you can actually take a look. Alright, you can see the walls are white, as they should be. But if you look down the bottom, let's see if I can get a good angle on this. You can see the bottom is all black. There we go. Look at all that shit that's in there. That's literally just piled in there. I don't know if you can really tell the depth of the crap that's in there. But that's the stuff that I knocked down from the chamber above. From those 12 chambers. Alright, so one more quick look. See, look at that. That's ridiculous. And then I'll take some after pictures. There you go. I'll take some after pictures after I vacuum that crap out. Alright. Here we are back again. Taking a look after I spent close to a half hour cleaning this thing out. Again, not a huge deal, but still gonna be scrubbed out a little bit. But as you can see from inside here, there you go, that's even better. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. See, look at this chamber. I mean, it's a little soot and crap in there. There we go, not a big deal. But as you can see, it's all vacuumed out now. So that's really how it should look. And again, this combustion chamber reaches anywhere between 2,000 and like roughly 3,500 degrees. So any of the crap that's in here should be burned to smithereens. The cracking, as far as I understand, is normal. It's just heat induced. As it heats up, it actually spreads out and fills the crack again. I am going to double check on that just to be positive. See the bottom side of the chambers right here. Zoom in on it. There you go. Not a very good picture of it, but as you can see, the whole top section is covered in soot too. I cannot reach this top section. Otherwise, I would clean it off. But that's where that stick is going to come in. It's going to burn all that crap up. So really, that's how it should look inside, for the most part. I mean, you know, it's not spick and span, but definitely a lot better than what it was. And once I run that quick stick, it's probably going to clean up the rest of it. So let's start getting this thing back together. Alright, once again, just top of the chambers themselves. And just to show, these are the rods. They're kind of like a corkscrew design. They actually slide down inside of the chambers. And they rest right on a pin. Little pin that sits on. Now, again, I went and I cleaned off all these rods. They all, I pulled some measurements on them. They all appear to be near identical, so I really don't think that they have to go in any specific chamber. But I did scrub them down. I used a lot of cleaner and a lot of water to scrub them down, so I'm just going to make sure they're fully dry. Not that it should make too much of a difference, but make sure they're fully dry before I put them in, and each one of these chambers is going to get one. Alright, real quick, just showing those rods down inside the chambers themselves. As you can see, there's kind of this corkscrew effect. And I've aligned each one inside just to sit on top the way they're supposed to. Now, from there, I'm going to clean this thing off. That will actually sit, that's upside down right now, that'll sit on top of this these 12 chambers. But that definitely needs to be cleaned out first. So here's a quick before photo, and we'll take a look at it when I'm done cleaning it. Alright, a quick little after photo of it. Again, such as I did to the top and the inside of the boiler, it's not perfect, But when you look at it, you know, I'm going to do a nice wipe down of it also, but this is where all the chunked crap came off. You can tell just from looking that it looks a lot better than it did, but I am going to still do a clean, like a wipe down of it. I also did the inside of where the flue goes. So let's see what it looks like when I'm done wiping it down. Alright, so there you go. That right there is about as clean as I'm going to try getting it. As you can see, the paper towels are just fucking black. So I'm going to reinstall this, and then I'll continue where I left off. Alright, quick little picture of that plate installed. It only took me about 3 to 5 minutes or so. Just flip it upside down and put it on top of that main chamber. And just held down with 2 wiring nuts. Make sure you slide it underneath the this up here. It's also secure on a few. Make sure the insulation is tucked in along the sides, not pinched in anywhere. Give it a little bit of spacing, but it also fills the cavity. Alright, reassembled the top cover, tucked in the insulation, secured it with the little screws there, just as I did the other panel. So this whole panel here is set, and I cleaned off the back, the sides, and the front of the boiler itself. Best I could anyway. I mean, it's not perfection, but hey, looks alright. Also another thing I just wanted to note, obviously, whoever is watching this, I would never have even started this job without first shutting off the emergency switch itself. And I also have one located upstairs, which is also in the off position. I also have a fuel feed valve here, which is one of those safety valves. If there were ever a fire in the burner or something like that, this valve itself would melt on the inside and seal up any oil that may flow through, preventing a larger catastrophe. And just for quick knowledge, my oil tank's over there. I also have one of those valves located on the side of the tank, which I have also shut off. Doing this all before I even attempted to work on this boiler. And it would suck to, you know, forget to do any of that and have this thing open and have it decide it wants to fire up on you. It would be almost certain death, in my opinion. So now I'm going to, as you can see, my flue is missing off the top portion right here, and it actually goes up into this portion up here. So what I need to do, flows behind this tank right here. So what I need to do is, there's the flue right there. I'm going to start indexing with a permanent marker its position and its screws, and then I'm going to disassemble it and clean out each piece individually and then reassemble.